Hey folks, so LangChain team came out with another great tool, and this is called LangChain Hub, and it's part of Langsmith, which we covered in the previous video. And as part of the LangChain Hub, you can share templates, you can benefit from what the community have shared, and not just that, there are many other things that you can accomplish. So let's look at 7 ways how you can benefit from this amazing new addition. Once you are in the hub section, first thing you'll notice is there are a lot of prompts and prompt templates. These are made public by users. You can sort it by views, by downloads. You can go into each of those prompts. You can filter it down by use cases and models. You can easily test any of these prompts by either clicking try it by the prompt template or by opening these prompt templates. You'll notice that there is some instruction or readme about each of these prompts, and then you'll have the text for the prompt template. And now you can open this in the playground and easily see what are the inputs required for this particular prompt. So I noticed that there are 3 things needed, which are available on the site to test. Now I have asked for it to translate from English to French, and the text is how are you? And once I hit start, you'll see that the results are quite fast that are generated. You can add additional messages, be it AI or human or system message, or give different roles for any chat-based prompts. You can easily change that and add additional messages as needed. You can also go in the previous human-based input and change things. So I can say, I want German text, and then I would also like for this to be in French as well. And I can give it a different input. I can call this text2, and up here I can say this is going to be output languages. So with that, I have different variables from before. And in here, I'm going to say in French, I am fine. So with that, if I start, I'm going to notice that it says in German and French as was requested based on our prompt. We can easily tweak any of the model parameters or the model themselves. So I can select any of the available providers in this space. So if it is chat models, there are 2 different options available. And then for these providers, there are many different models that we can select from. And not just that, we can tweak any of the other parameter available for the model. And all of that could be done quite easily in this interface. For any of the runs, we can easily check the history and see what were the results for each of these runs. We can open the details for each run. And of course, you can now utilize any of the tools available within Langsmith for tracing, for logging, for looking at feedback, or any of the information about the run. For each of these prompts, you'll notice that there is a section at the bottom that says how you can use this in LangChain code. You can easily import any of these prompt templates. And in some cases, you'll also notice that there is detailed documentation available and provided by the user who uploaded this prompt. And in this case, I can see that there is detailed notebook as how I can use this particular prompt template. Now, the way you can add a prompt to the hub is you first go to hub, and in here you can add a new prompt by clicking the plus sign and add some information here. Now, what I've done is I have given some name, Programming Interactive Tutor. I saved it earlier, so it's grayed out. And then we can provide some description. And if you'd like some information here as README, and select the proper use case. And once you do that, then you come to this screen where you have an option to either give a prompt or a chat prompt. I'm going to select chat prompt. I will have a system message for our chatbot to take some context and based on that, help make some lessons. And then once a question is asked, then to generate a response. So I will add some context over here. It is some information, a lesson on LangChain, and now I can easily test this and ask question. And with that, I can hit start, and that is going to start the generation. Now it will answer based on the context, and then it's going to follow up with question as this is a tutor prompt. And once we're satisfied, we can go ahead and commit this, and this is going to go under your account. And once I commit this, it will be available under my prompts. Now I can go back in here and make changes, edit it, and then I can say that this is public, private, or any changes to the prompt. Now I have made a few changes to the README, and I can make this public and then save it. Once that is done, it is publicly available, and people can now try it out and test it and use it in their application. And if you liked the video, then definitely you are going to love my course on no-code LangChain. It walks you through many examples. We're going to build a chat with document app. We go through an agent app, and we will look at many different LangChain concepts where you can utilize the LangChain knowledge to build AI applications. Don't forget to check it out.